Hey everybody, Joe Lawyer here from Metalog Man Cave. And in case you missed it the other night, about Tuesday, I was doing a big announcement here, and it was all about my new interview series, of which I've done already one. Greg Christopher, my first interviewee for the long form Joe Rogan style, or Joe the Lawyer Rogan, could it be? Yeah, Joe Lawyer Rogan. Yeah, that works. Interview style. It was 4 hours and 20 minutes, and I'm doing a deep dive. And anyway, I was making this big announcement of my new series of videos. And near the end there, half an hour in or whatever, I saw Eric and Tim and Paul and the Flint Fireforge are all in the audience. And I'm like, hey, hey, here's a link, guys. Come on in. We'll hang out for a little bit and yak. Eric said that he found his old puppet, Feltothoraxis. And I said, well, shit, go get it, man. Break that thing out. I haven't seen that thing in like 15 years. He used to do reviews with it. And, we did a Vornheim review with the thing. So I said, go get that thing, man. We'll check it out. So he gets up, Thank God he blocked his screen because he's wearing tighty whities as usual. So he muted the screen. He came back and he went into full Feltothoraxis mode. It helped that he was like 48 sheets to the wind. 9, 10 bottles of wine. I don't know what the hell he was drinking, but it was epic. And he got into full method acting Al Pacino, Robert De Niro style as Feltothoraxis. And I was like, oh my God, please somebody clip this shit. Somebody clip it and make Felto clips everywhere. And you guys can still do it. And I went in and I was checking my video and I'm like, I'm going to edit this and make some clips too. And I was like, shit, there's so much here. I can't clip it. There's no like a few minutes at a time. The whole thing was freaking hilarious. So I figured, here it is, guys. In case you missed the whole announcement, Feltothoraxis' triumphant return, just for you. Enjoy.
I actually dug him out earlier today. I was like, holy shit.
Go get him. That's so funny.
Go get him. We got to see him, man. You're not wearing tighty whities, are you? Don't stand up. We're wearing tighty whities again. We all we all suffered through that. That was a sight, and it was the whole thing with the stain, the whole round stain in the line. I mean, dude,
I didn't know there was a 10 sheets to the wind minimum that was required for showing up on the live tonight.
Yeah. As among the big news is I'm doing long form Joe Rogan style interviews of RPG industry people.
Right.
The famous important ones, plus maybe a couple of these fuckers here. You know what I mean? So
hey, you already did one with me, so I'm good.
Yeah, you and Rob both. Yeah.
We went into the little Wayback Machine.
Yeah. Oh, and I released it again, Tim. You saw that, right? I put it back on the channel about a year ago. It's on the YouTube channel. There was an Anchor interview that I was going through all my old Anchor podcasts, and I was like, what might be a good YouTube? What's a crossover? And you and Rob, that was a good interview. I carried that over, so I put it up there on my channel. I don't get
shit from you. I mean, it's like you did this live tonight. I didn't get notified from shit for it. Ivy told me about it. Yeah, really? Ivy's like, Joe's on live. And I'm like, really? And I'm looking through my notification. Not one fucking notification that you
have your notification bell thing on. Like
yes, I know how to do it. Yeah, I'm technologically limited.
You had to do some technology wise.
I know. And trust me, I checked.
Wow, it's like Jack Lemmon and Walter Matthau and grumpy old men just talking to each other about did you put your button on? Is your notifications on?
It's more like secondhand lions. I think that's a more apt analogy there. Secondhand lion.
All right.
Oh,
I have a question from DM Doom. Question from DM Doom up there, buddy.
I did. I saw the thing. I want to wait for Eric to get back, even though I don't know if Eric could have much to contribute other than.
There he is.
We got Feltothoraxis.
Oh, let me maximize you. There you go.
I have to do the big Feltothoraxis voice. It's been many years since Feltothoraxis had his voice.
And you have a teddy bear.
You sound like those guys from Sprockets on SNL back in the day. Undoubtedly done.
My name is Feltothoraxis. Oh, and this is Police Bear. You better watch out. You better be subscribed to Joe's fucking channel right now. I swear to God.
If somebody's not clipping this right now for a fucking...
I was going to say, you need to get a lot of shorts out of this.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
This will be the first one.
What the hell is this shit called Vortheim? I have no idea who plays this.
For a $10 super chat, Eric and his puppet will make out live. For $20, we'll stick the butt plug in the puppet.
No.
God. Where's the put me back on camera? I need to show you my X card again.
I don't want to get tea caught in puppet butt. Not good thing for puppet.
That's
How
gonna
many
require
X's?
that's two X cards.
Just a
Yeah,
double
but if you draw one more, then it just encourages everything.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, that's why you have to limit it to 2. Limit.
Right.
I don't think.
Oh, you know,
Tenkar-
I need to get the stick so he can have his hand moving.
Oh,
But
where's
you know that
No.
Tim is the one that named me. Thank you, Tim. Thank you, Tim.
the hell is that? Looks like he's. The fuck! Please clip this. Everybody in the world who has YouTube skills, clip the fuck out of this and make many, many shorts. You have permission to make a short out of this for all the channels in existence for all time. I'm giving you hereby free copyright. Make a clip out of that shit.
Tim is the one that named Feltothraxis.
Did you?
Yes.
Why?
Back. He asked. This was back when Eric had like 3 people paying attention to his blog, and Ivy and I were 2 of them, I think. And
yeah, you know, and then holy cow, what happened to the world?
When is Eric going to start this channel? I want just a channel. When does the puppet get its own channel? That's the real question.
No.
Uh-oh.
I gotta go to left hand. It's better for me.
Oh, you're going lefty? That's a stranger.
I'm a lefty. And Feltothraxis is lefty too. Yes. Fornheim is shit on a cracker.
Oh,
that was Feltothraxis' big video, by the way.
I remember.
The Fornheim review. Boop.
You threw it.
The porch.
You just threw it.
Just knocked out the porch. Oh, there we go. On well.
You threw it? You threw it away, didn't you, or something?
I just bumped it off the porch in the nose.
Remember when Jackson did that with one of the books, and people got so pissed off at him because he took a picture of it in the garbage.
I would have set it on fire, but I don't breathe fire. I'm Green Dragon.
The Green Dragon, huh?
Acid and
it means my ass stinks. Yes,
that's because of the butt plug. You got no ass control no more.
I've got no butt plug.
Is it time to go to DM Doom's question now? Is now the time to go to DM Doom's question? Because
yes, it is.
Question now.
DM Doom with the question. Yes, let's hear it. And Agile, I have Tenkar has not lost it, but the puppet is. Yes.
So you've got so many shorts out of this right now.
Oh God!
Yeah, they're gonna. I mean, these are gonna be ones that they'll finally make. You know, instead of getting a few dozen, these will get like tens, 20s, and thousands.
Thousands of viewers of Feltothraxis.
What?
It'd be very ironic.
I can't even read it.
It'd be ironic if Eric's puppet bullshit with the butt plug gets me like 10,000 subs.
I would love that. And then go to Tenkar's Tavern and subscribe. There you go. Right? Right, Flint? Yes!
Yeah.
You better say yes. I will breathe chloroform on you.
Is the puppet
Third Reich? Is this where you got this Third Reich attitude kind of going on here?
999. What are you talking about? Third Reich?
The lead designer of 5E.
All right.
Okay.
I would fire anybody who worked with Microsoft. Not that I could, but that would be my first demand. Before I become lead, anybody who has Microsoft experience has got to go.
Yeah. Video game approach. Yeah,
no one under the age of 30 is allowed to work there.
I'll up you on that, Paul. Nobody without gray in their hair can work there. If you didn't start in your D&D career prior to 2nd edition, you don't get a job.
There will be a There will be a quiz. If you do not know who Jim Rockford is, you cannot work.
Yeah,
Rockford Files.
You have to pass the 70s detective quiz.
That's correct. You got it. That's right. The 70s detective.
But do you know who Mitchell is? Do you know who Mitchell is?
Who?
Do you know Mitchell? Do you know Mitchell?
Mitchell. Robert Mitchell.
Mitchell, best bullshit movie ever on
Your Queen's
that-
German accent is fucking some shit up here. You got
Shut
to
up.
pick one or the other.
Shut up.
Mitchell was Rockford, but as a movie, and I think those the robots did it. What do you call those robots?
The Fembots?
Mystery Science Theater. Yeah, there we go.
That's Tim's cup of
Oh.
tea.
What's my cup of tea?
I don't know. You like the old TV shows, especially if they have an old hot chick who was old at the time. You like the shows of the old hot chicks.
Which hot chick are you talking about, Joe?
You like who's your
You're
model?
just making up shit now.
The model for that herbalist chick in Scorn.
Joe, you have to think. Esteban, yes.
Esteban, yes.
Esteban.
You see that, man? I got to do this more on Tenkar's channel. Holy shit.
Thank you, Esteban. You seriously. Telly Savalas is Kojak. Yes, yes.
That's right.
There's this
Oh,
herbalist
yes,
chick.
baby. Give me your fucking lollipop, goddammit.
Fucking lollipop.
Bold is beautiful. Bold is beautiful, yes.
Now I know why Rachel has headphones on.
Yeah.
No. She's like, oh my God. She goes, oh my
she
God.
must have taken them off.
Uh-oh.
The puppet is out. The puppet is out.
Oh, you just be careful, Rachel. He's got the puppet out.
Hey,
There you go.
hey, has Rachel had a couple to drink?
No,
Oh,
Rachel
no.
is 110%. She's acting sober for Tenkar.
No, okay. Because if she had a couple of drinks, she'd actually answer this question for me. But she may answer it anyway. Has Eric ever taken that puppet to the sack with you and got a little kinky with it? The previous? Just wondering. If he really has a love for this hand puppet. Just wondering here, you know?
We're going to run out of X's, Paul.
I don't have an X big enough for that. If I had one giant X, I'd have it, but I don't have an X big enough.
I am not a kinky dragon. I am a green dragon. And that's all I have to say on that subject. Fuck you, Joe.
There's a short right there. Just another one.
Oh my God! I'm going to download this thing and cut out all of Eric and just make it.
Wait, what are you laughing at? What are you laughing at?
Oh God!
Are you laughing at me? You have to do it in Joe Pesci.
Are you laughing at me? Are you discriminating at me for being green dragon?
No, I got to
I'm
do
not
it in Joe
red,
Pesci's
like,
German voice.
your
Eric.
face right now? What? I don't understand.
You think I'm funny? You laughing at me?
You think I'm funny, ha ha? Think I'm funny, ha ha? Think I
I'm
am
a clown.
Now, Joe,
I could be a clown, but I'm not a clown. I'm a dragon. There we go.
Good grief.
Oh, good God! What is this thing's name? Astrothraxis? What is it?
Feltothraxis. I am
Felto.
made of felt.
Felt. Ah, I finally
If
clicked.
you see what I'm made of. You see, felt.
Feltothraxis.
Thraxis.
So I can never remember it. I didn't make sense until you felt.
Yeah, but listen, blame it on Tim.
Oh my God!
I could have had a cool name, but no, Feltothraxis.
So now you sound
I
like
could have had a name that inspired fear, destruction, but no, Feltothraxis.
why do you sound like an Indian? Why do you sound like an Indian guy now?
It does sound like an Indian guy.
It does.
He went from German to Indian.
Everything.
I like Terry.
I like yoga. Is that a problem with you? You do not like yoga.
Is this a?
Actually, I know you like yoga, so you should not be telling me that I sound like somebody.
This is the India Germany Queens crossover event here.
There's some freaky shit going on.
And I can never repeat it.
oh,
I know, Tim,
I
you don't
could.
drink,
what?
but I bet you wish you did now, don't you?
You like a Tiny Tim song.
Good God.
Tiptoe through the tulips.
Paul, do you drink?
There's a good example of why I don't.
Yeah, this is what happened.
Here's Tiny Tim Joe can play the little ukulele.
I can play a what?
A little
Tiny
ukulele.
Tim had a little ukulele, but my arms are they don't work. So you can play the ukulele.
God, more wine?
You don't
No,
understand it, right?
tea.
You don't understand Death Angel's reference to Tiptoe Through the Tulips.
Yeah.
Tiny Tim.
Tiny Tim.
Tiny Tim.
Are you going to
Yes.
sing that for us? Tiptoe Through the Tulips?
He did already.
Tiptoe through the tulips. But you need to have the little. Never mind.
No, keep going by all means.
No.
Joe's compiling an archive to bribe me later from.
You're mocking me, and I refuse.
Oh,
Unless somebody else joins Joe's channel, I refuse to perform any further.
I agree, Agile Monk. I
I'm
agree
almost
totally.
sure that dragon is genetically engineered.
Engineered some way. I don't know quite what way. But okay.
We need to stat up Philosophoraxis, I think.
Oh, okay. What rule system?
What, oh,
What rule system?
let's do something simple. Old school essentials.
Oh, let's see. All right, go ahead.
Let's see. I think it's a 2-hit die, right?
2-hit die.
2-hit die. That's it.
What's your mother?
That's special attack. Never shuts up in 4 different accents.
and definitely a bard.
Oh yeah.
Oh, all right, I'll take the bird part.
Oh, now he's Irish.
Oh, now we're Irish.
Now he's Irish.
I have to be able to perform in multiple ways.
Yeah, Indian, German, Irish, and Queens.
That's
We
what
got
she
4
said.
accents going with Felto
Look,
here.
my fingernails are all dainty for you.
So is it
Oh my
Kind of horribly dainty, but yes.
what is fingernails? Is Felto a boy or girl or somewhere in between? Is he non-binary?
Are you trying to label me?
Oh yes. I have to figure
I
out.
am beyond labels. I am Felto.
Again, boys and girls,
If you
$10
want to
and
know,
Eric makes out.
I am not the one that labeled me. Tim is the one that labeled me. Tim, you wanna jump in on this one, you dumb? You want to do it? Go ahead. I dare you.
15, 16 years ago, I think
I
now.
can dare you. All right.
Oh, jeez.
Don't worry about it, Joe.
In about 12 hours, Eric's gonna wake up, and he's gonna say, "What the fuck did I do last
No,
night?"
Eric.
Delete that video. Delete the video.
Well, just so you know, Joe, nobody's going to remember what your announcement was
His
about.
phone will be blowing up.
Yeah,
That announcement's gone now, Joe.
Gone.
Nobody knows what the fuck you did.
do a whole new video about the announcement.
I'm
Yeah.
waiting for another person to join Joe's membership. What the hell? You cheap fucks. What the fuck? Come on. Somebody keep it to your pockets, goddammit.
Mrs. Death and I laughed our asses off while driving through nowhere, Indiana. We heard about the direwolves. She asked how many people besides gamers had actually heard of them before. Nobody. You're right.
Right.
Who
Well, anybody who watched Game of Thrones.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. Well, yeah, you're right.
My
That's
friend.
That's the thing. I mean, I sent the link to everybody as soon as I saw it. You know, I was like, "Holy shit! What the fuck?" Blah blah blah. My nephew's like, "Huh?" My brother, like, "Yeah." Mrs. Death. I like that. Mrs. Death. Yeah, that's a good thing. That's a good thing.
No, you can't eat.
Does that make you, Tim, the Mr. Whisk?
Sure.
All right.
Yes. So now you're naming Tim.
Yeah,
Okay.
all right, you know.
Or is she Mrs. Manor?
Mrs. Manor. I like that. No, Miss Manners.
Miss
Wasn't that a
Manor.
thing? Wasn't it a
Yeah.
book, Miss Manners' book of how to do things politely or something in his
I'm thinking so.
Because the funny thing is
some-
that Miss Manners is not Ivy at all.
No. She's from Jersey. She's redhead. You know, she got no chance. Yeah.
None. She can't be.
Manners was a correspondent, like a newspaper. Like you'd write her articles, I think.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like
it was
In the newspaper, I
like
think.
Dear Abby, right, or something
yeah,
like
like
that.
a Dear Abby, yeah.
Yeah. Felto looks very confused, and he just lost his eyes in your bookshelf there for a second.
That's because the
He's blending. That's his
screen
camouflage.
I blend in because I'm green on a green screen.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Tenkar's a dumb fuck sometimes. You know. If he
Nobody's
had thought
arguing.
ahead of time, he would have gotten a different color dragon. But no.
I
Green
don't think
dragon,
you were doing
green
screen back then.
I think you're right, Howard Hughes. You can't put the genie back in the bottle. It is out. The cork has been lost. The bottle's kind of broken.
There you go. The genie go boop, just like Vornheim.
Oh my God! Just like Vornheim. We're back on Vornheim.
Yeah,
Fucking
back before I was going to say it meets his parents. Tumbling off. Yeah.
Tumbling off.
So top 10 people outside of this group you guys want to see. All right, so the first that come to mind, obviously Matt Finch, Chef Talanian, James Raggi. I want to get those guys in here if I can.
Yeah, but I mean, those guys we see all the time. You know who I'd like to see who's really good and he's very good, but you never really hear too much from him is Glenn Seal.
Yeah.
Love Glenn Seal's stuff.
And I think, but remember, he's over in the other side of the pond.
UK, yeah.
I'll take the day off.
You got to adjust your schedule for somebody who has, like, I don't know, 4 hours different from you.
Why don't you get Steven Chenault?
Yeah, somebody mentioned him before. I think he'd be an awesome guy. He just wrapped up a Kickstarter too, so he's not busy as shit right now.
So is Glenn.
I mean?
Glenn's finishing up his too. He's got Rycroft going on right now as a Kickstarter. So I think it's
all right. That's cool.
So,
yeah. Agile Monk, it's not Jameson for me, at least it's Maker's Mark, which is sadly low.
Yeah, I was gonna say
I bought it yesterday. What the fuck happened? Jesus Christ.
You bought it yesterday?
It's the Bad Mike special.
I was gonna say, how are you still sitting there?
It was a busy day at work.
I was gonna say, yeah.
Yeah, Steve Chenault would be great. I love to interview both brothers. That's what I would love to do. I would love to have both of them on because me and my brother talking D&D all the time, right? I would love to talk D&D with two brothers, just from the brothers' perspective of growing up with D&D together.
I met them years ago at Origins. They were.
Really?
I can't remember. They were. Castle and Crusades was still kind of newish back then, and that was a system that kind of got me back into the OSR. You know, I wanted to roll my D20 again because I've been playing GURPS for 15, 20 years. So that one got me in. So I met him over at Origins, and they had these gaming tables, but it was a little bit slow there. So we just sat down at the table and just bullshitted for about half an hour, 20 minutes, half an hour, and whatnot. And
is this Gary, before Gary got involved with them?
I don't know. I don't know the timeline for that one. So we're probably talking about 2008, 2009.
So he was
tell them about all their typos in Castles of Crusades.
Well, I didn't know that yet until after I bought the books directly from them.
Yeah.
Oh, so you got the big surprise, and you went, "Holy fuck! Who the hell?"
Yeah. Well, the typos were free. I mean, I just paid for all the words that they spelled out. So.
You learned valuable lesson. You don't edit your own work, so then you had Joe edit your work, and then you learned a lesson.
Well, because then you got to watch to see what Joe puts into it, though, too.
That's what I was talking about when I said you learned your lesson. Yeah. You know, it goes all around.
I didn't quite know what editing meant, so in my own defense.
Yeah, well, now you do, and you've been doing a lot of editing. Yeah, I had to give Joe a quick lesson on editing. It's like I give him my zine of, I don't know, it was like 28, 32 pages, and by the time he was done with it, he edits it, and now it's like 36 pages. I'm like, I don't think you know what.
It doesn't mean add multiple pages. It means correct shit and leave alone.
No, what he added was his house rules. So he makes sure that he adds his house rules into it to make it better.
Joe swore there'd be no more than 20 house rules, and then he changed the font multiple times to make sure there were no more than
he did.
20.
Yes, he did.
Told me this, and then I was like, "You're fucking kidding me!" And they went, "Holy shit, he was right! Oh my god, who does this?"
2.5.
And by the way, buy the book. Buy the book was the quote I was told. Right, Joe? Right, Joe? You did say buy the book, right?
Buy the book? Yeah.
He buys a book.
Yeah.
He didn't say it was Joe's book. Did he?
No, you thought I meant buy the book BY. I meant buy the book BUY.
You didn't have affiliate links back then. I don't believe you. I don't believe
buy
you.
this book, and then you go out and get my house rules.
Where was your affiliate links if I was to buy your book? Tell me. Yeah. You're full of you're full of that shite. Shite, I tell you.
Butt plug and clean it out. Then that you got over there.
I can't clean out butt plugs. I don't have my arms don't work so well. I cannot clean out butt plugs. Thank you very much. You can leave that to Tim. Can you help him with that?
No, we're not going there.
I'm not even gonna ask Flint because Flint already has the look of shit. I wouldn't touch that with a 10-foot pole and Tim's arms. But no, it's okay. All right, never mind.
Right.
No problem, Joe. Thank you very much.
Chuck is
Why don't I see anybody joining Joe's channel?
I saw a couple more people. Thank you.
You should be entertained right now. And if not entertained, you should be disgusted. And if you're not disgusted,
are you not entertained?
Are you not entertained? And you're not vomiting yet? Are you not happy with the Green Dragon? You need to join.
This is something like you would see late night in Europe somewhere. This
yes.
is like a 3 a.m. European show of some kind.
Or on public access in the late 80s. Come on, you know this was all the rage.
Tim, this is your new guy for WHPA.
Right, that's what I was just thinking. Yeah.
You're gonna be the puppet guy for the next.
Well, remember, I already had a rubber chicken with opinions, so it's like similar.
Rubber chicken with opinions.
Right.
By the way, DM Doom, yes, Basic Fantasy rocks. The whole line is free. I think just stumble fuck over here. He did a post on it earlier today, so you can check it out. But yes.
Yeah. Davis and Chuck. I think Chuck. I've talked to him before, and he was. I am entertained. Good. I'm glad you're entertained. But I talked to Chuck before about to get him on. He says anytime, just let me know. So I'd like to get them both. Like I said, that'd be a coordination effort, but it'd be fucking worth it. Saturday afternoon. Have a couple drinks, chill out, and relax them. That'd be a good time, I think.
Yeah.
How come all your Goodman? I'm just curious. I see all your Goodman games behind you, and I'm just wondering why you have all those up there.
You see my apartment, right?
I have. Are you making room for other shit?
Yes.
Okay. Those are on their way out. They've lost their space of honor. That's what you're saying.
Yes. And
that's what I thought.
Because the Joe Block's motherfucking 8-inch goddamn player's handbook that he put out, right? And his DM guide, just like this, and I had to do a massive. It was getting to me. I hadn't rearranged this shit from all the stuff I bought at ShireCon, and I still had some North Texas stuff laying around that I had to find a spot for. And so I'm like, I have to do something because it was my OCD was going fucking boom, 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 like you know what I mean. Right. So I had to There was one night where I was supposed to be going to bed early. Next thing you know, spending 2 hours till 1 a.m. rearranging all of my shit so I could fit those things. Everything else, plus I have to have stuff. I got stuff coming. So I need to make room here. So you're
gonna have to knock down a wall to the next apartment and just take over one of the bedrooms.
Oh, there you go.
That would be good. That'd be good. Either that or I go tall. There's such thing as a ceiling shelves. I don't know.
Hanging shelves. Yes, there we go. By the way, yes, Andrew. Yes, Greg Gillespie. He's got a contest going on now with Dragon Slayer
stuff.
And design a dungeon using Dragon Slayer, and you could win shit. I mean, good shit, not shit.
Good shit. Not
Dragon shit. Dragon Slayer. Oh, wait a second. He's got a Dragon Slayer RPG. Holy fuck, dude! You need a Dragon Slayer RPG? Is he slaying me? Holy, what the?
Restream just said you've received 100 messages today in the Restream chat, Joe.
All right.
I've never seen that before. Yeah.
Where does it say that?
Look on the top of the Restream chat.
There you go. HR Puff. HR Puff stuff. You don't know much or something.
The one all the way to the right, Joe.
Yeah.
Agile Monk is on top with his HR Puff and stuff. And then right below it says Restream IO. I've received 100 messages today from Restream chat. Do you see it?
I don't see it, but maybe you're in his mean Tim again.
No, because I can't do anything in here right now. So it just popped up there. So I don't know what you're.
Yeah, I don't see it.
Keep on. I want to do a Brady Bunch song, but maybe not.
Are you singing the Marsha Jan Brady?
I was gonna say.
Eric is taking karaoke requests, boys and girls. $5, and he will sing every tune you want.
Is
Donate
Eric
to me to Joe, and
and
it's time to change. You got to reach. There you go.
That's your singing voice, Eric, to Peter Brady. The voice changeover. That suits your singing karaoke voice.
Oh my God, Joe, you're gonna have so many short. I just read your thing, Paul. What is happening? No idea. I thought I was going to come on for 5 minutes, take a few shots of Joe, and get the hell out, But
no. Joe said some asshole said, "Where the fuck is the puppet?" And then
he did.
I did.
And then it's like, oh well, the puppet has to return after years and years and years.
I just sent it to you, Joe.
What?
I just sent you a picture of what it says in the chat.
Oh, okay.
I don't know why you can't fucking find it.
I
but
don't
it's right
fucking
there.
see it. Yeah, it's weird, man. You
Yeah.
sent it in text?
Yes, Joe.
I didn't even get your
What am I
text.
going to send it in the mail?
Fucking no, Discord or something.
Man, he gets it in like 7 days with the new postal service.
All right, Eric, we have a Cotton Eye Joe request, Eric.
I
What
don't
is it,
know the Cotton Eye Joe. You're gonna have to wait. I don't know the Cotton Eye Joe. I don't have a Cotton Eye.
No, I was going to say
You
this.
have to give him something from Eric's time, not puffing stuff over here, but Eric's time. So we're talking whatever the Civil War songs they sang back in the 1860s. That's what you got to get. Any of those songs.
Careful.
Sit and rotate, Mister.
Careful.
We're going there. Yeah.
Just
I puff on nothing.
there.
And I just had some red wine. Very nice red wine. Grazie. Grazie red wine. Yes.
Uh-huh.
Grazie, loco.
Was there like a shot of like grain alcohol?
I was
in that
going to
red
say,
wine?
did Rachel give you a little boost in there?
I was gonna say this is moonshine right here.
The bourbon that was by this desk is when he moved the computer around. He took a. How'd you put your bourbon? Oh, there it is.
Oh,
That's
funny.
funny.
We found the bourbon. Oh God.
He's not been partaking of this.
Oh God, Eric. Yeah, that might be a bad idea.
No. I cannot have my handler intox.
You're what?
Oh, nobody wants an intox hand up their ass. Nope.
Well, he's been living that way all his life right now. Yeah.
The hell is in that tea? Exactly, Daniel. We're all wondering.
Yeah.
Listen, you're the one that named me Feltothraxis, so you can go.
Felt yourself.
Whatever.
I don't think anybody's questioning the name, Eric.
No,
Nobody's questioning the
they're not.
Just the blood alcohol content.
Right, exactly.
Listen, Joe, I got a question for you. Are you getting subscribers?
I did get a couple.
Yeah.
So shut the fuck up.
I did get a couple subscribers. Felto. Subscribe for Felto to get some masking tape or duct tape across his mouth. $5.
That tea.
You talk so long, I broke the fucking piss bear. I gotta take a piss. I'll be right back.
Took you a while.
Here we go.
Oh, and
there we go. All right.
so song to pee by, huh?
So I don't know a song to pee by. Pee on me. No, that's not the song.
Listen, if you're already subscribed to Joe's channel, just come over and subscribe to my channal. Then, okay? If you since you're capped out here, just come over to my channel. It's right there. It's the name.
It's right there.
Come over there and subscribe over there now. Okay.
You can't go any worse than you're at right now. Nope.
Yeah. If Joe doesn't get 1,000
You can open a
subscribers
separate
from this
window. You don't have
video-
to leave this stream to do it. You can just open up.
You don't get this insanity on Tenkar's Tavern. You should.
I gotta say, there's nothing more disconcerting.
What, dude, do you have like a piss bucket underneath you?
No, I ran to the bathroom. My bathroom's like 10 feet from my house.
I was like, he stepped away. He's back. Oh my god!
Your
That's
time
like a
dilation
dragon.
Just sits there and.
I gotta say though, there's nothing more disconcerting than holding your dick, taking a piss whenever you hear Eric singing in the other room as the German.
Well, if it makes you aroused, I can't help you about that.
Kind of like stops the flow.
Oh, well, that sounds like a you problem, not to me problem.
Kind of like scary. I don't have name showing, do
No,
I?
doesn't have the name showing. John, why don't you have? There you go.
You gotta do it like that. Look at that. If you show them big,
Yes, if you go full bodied, then you don't get the names, and then people go, "Who the fuck's Flint?" Oh, that's Flint.
What did I join? And how do I leave?
Maybe it's for the best that the name don't show. Maybe I'm just saying, maybe for the best.
Maybe.
I think Doom got it. Joe washed his hands. He always washes his hands. It's a quick wash.
Hold on, let me smell.
Doom says time is moving at a different speed for him.
He might have washed his hands. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt.
Jesus Christ. All right, we need to have the puppet for now on in all live streams, Eric.
I don't know if I can do that. I don't know. So you know, I got to get the dowel so I can move his one arm, so I can really be expressive.
Listen, you would kill Eric simply by the fact that he would have to murder his liver every time to come on and do that puppet. His liver would be dead in about 6 hours. It'd be over.
His liver is fine. He was done drinking before the show. He just said, "Oh, there's Joe." And then Joe went, "Oh, where's the dragon?" And he's like, "Oh, let me get the dragon."
Somehow the audience is growing.
Is it growing?
Of course it is.
Yeah, of course it is.
You know why?
There's a different kind of crowd out there. Right
Everybody
now.
likes a car wreck.
Weirdos who will enjoy the shit out of butt plugs.
People are sharing and saying, "Get over here!"
Gotta see the train wreck.
Hold on.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, no.
The dragon had a wet whistle.
Oh, now he's Irish again.
When you whistle, you're always Irish.
He's drinking.
He's drinking. Yeah, makes sense. Yeah.
Oh, God.
I'm green. What do you think I am?
Oh, guys, I got to go to bed. I actually have to work in the morning.
What? Yeah, me too, but I'm working from home, thank God, at least. Over here, keep running, doing money.
The party's letting out.
Everybody came to see Falco Thraxus. Nobody gives a shit about Tenkar. Who's that fucking Oza? Oh, Oza pundit my ass. Oh, you're the fucking lawyer.
Who's Irish now?
Yeah.
The more I drink, the more Irish I get.
Yeah, the Irish is now.
Got a lot of good super chats, and I appreciate it. But I lost a subscriber, so fuck you all for bringing all this chaos into my channel.
You lost a subscriber?
You didn't want that one anyways.
Nothing.
If you don't have a subscriber that can handle this, and you didn't need that one.
This
If
clears
you're
the deck.
because of this, you're probably those X card people.
This is definitely one. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
How many members did you get? How many members?
No members. Oh, I got to
You
go.
got members tonight.
Yeah, at least 2, 3.
Yeah, I got 2 members. I got to do
That's saying it says now if Joe would drop links, but that's okay. I think I found you, Flint. So you got another one, Flint.
All right,
Yay!
nice. Let me look all you motherfuckers up. All right, Flint, Fire Forge.
You should
all right?
you should have this in a note page where you just copy and paste.
Yeah, that's the private chat. Put your shit in there, right? Pardon
I
me.
can't because I have one hand and a puppet.
There we go. Flint,
You
you have
think
another
I am
talent?
multi-talented?
Flint, there's 2 Flint Fire Forges. There's
No.
one of them with 38 subs.
That's not me.
Yeah.
That's not me. I'm
Well,
better
Maybe
than
you
that.
add those 38 subs to yours, and then you'll have 38 more.
That's everybody now that has unsubscribed from my channel for being on your channel. They said,
I know you saying.
if Paul's going to do this kind of stuff, we are out.
We're out of
I
here.
would say that dragon puppets add to your likability.
All right, I'm putting links in the YouTube channel.
There you go. There's Flint.
So there's Flint.
There's Flint. Subscribe to Flint.
Let me try to find Feltothraxis' channel.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't have a chat. There you go. You know, I am on Tenkar's Tavern, and that is my channel.
And you're
I haven't made an appearance in years.
Irish
No, it's
Indian.
been a long time. Yeah.
He's
In a
Irish
lonely,
Indian.
lonely time.
Oh,
If I
God,
only
he's
had a
singing
guitar.
Zeppelin.
He's singing Zeppelin. Yes, he is.
Not quite Robert Plant, but close.
I'm Robert. Well, I'm green like a plant. Maybe.
It's Robert Weed. There.
I need another hit.
I-
This show.
Goth.
I am
There's
a
mine,
silver
huh?
dragon. I do not smoke. I blow chloroform.
Well, what chloroform? You're the date rape dragon? What the fuck?
I am. Whenever green dragons blow, I don't. Yeah,
I'm getting canceled because of this. God damn it.
Is he the Bill Cosby of dragons?
What,
The
Paul?
Bill
Is
Cosby
he the Bill Cosby of dragons?
I am.
Is that what he is?
Yeah.
Do you like some James Bond songs?
Texas.
No.
Hey.
Boom, boom, boom.
Oh my God, Doom Money. Thank you. Doom Money for 20.
Wow.
There you
will
go.
have a moderately priced drink on you, Doom Money.
There you
There you
go.
go.
That is going towards the Dragons rehab.
Rehab?
We're
Holy
making
shit.
enough money
I
for
need
the
rehab.
Dragons
If I need
rehab.
rehab,
The
it's
dragon.
because this
liver
dumb fuck
replacement.
up here named me Feltothraxis. So that if I need rehab, it's because of Tim.
What the hell?
That's
Oh,
all I can
God.
say there. I
Yeah, rehab.
blame Tim. Tim.
We got to get
Tim
Jackson in these
Blue.
Monday night games, Tim.
What's
I
that?
told him. We got to get Matt Jackson in your Monday night games. I told him.
Yeah, but he got fucked over by his
Fucked at work, I know.
coworker. Yeah.
He's like, well, what do they do? Who's playing? I said, watch the fucking show. What do you mean who they do was playing? Watch the show. See what they're doing, you know? They're rotating DMs. You get in on that. Because
Yeah, but he can't fit what we do on a no card. He's not going to be interested.
But a one shot is his maximum attention span. He's all over that shit. He can't do a long campaign of two sessions, but so he could do a one shot. You know what I mean? That'd be
Yeah.
perfect for him. He can even run one. But it's
That's true. That's true.
dice and
Yeah,
like-
I don't know if you saw or heard, but Flint and I are going to start doing a duet game too somewhere down the line.
No,
His
it's-
Hobbs, remember his Hobbs guy that he had, his thief.
Yes.
So we're gonna do that one because I want to develop out the thief.
That was
thieves.
fun. Yeah. He was
Yeah,
a cool
and I
dude.
want to do that with his guy and kind of
Okay.
really develop it out.
Okay, that's cool, man. 1-on-1, that's nice. You have a good time. You're gonna do it live on the show, or you're gonna do it like it's on the side.
I think that's we were talking about it. We were trying to go. We were going back and forth, but yeah, I think we will. Yeah,
That's a good time, Paul. I've done a couple with Tim so far with Snickle, and it's a great fucking time. 1-on-1. I never thought 1-on-1 would be a good DM player. I did with my brother because we couldn't get more players, right? But it meant we were all playing multiple characters. Like the DM character, you had 3, I had 2. It was like that kind of a thing. But you're doing 1-on-1 with one character. That's a fun time. You know?
Yeah, and I did it one time. It's really good for like if you're at a thing and somebody can't get in a game and it's just you
Right.
and one other person, you can't get a game. If somebody's willing to DM and doing it one-on-one like that is a lot of fun. I was able to do that for somebody and we had a good time.
That's cool, man. That's cool. Yeah, yeah. I did it with my brother, but I was DMing. I didn't because I'm like one of those forever DMs. I'm not a great player. You know what I mean? It depends. I have the right campaign.
Well, that's not entirely true. There, you're a good player.
But I mean, I don't know. I think I disrupt the groups sometimes because I can't shut the fuck up. You know what I mean?
That just makes you a terrible person. You're a good player.
You got 4 or 5 people.
You're a good character, but
yeah. But I mean, when I DM my brother, that's fun. But he had a good time. You know, this is cool.
But he is. Joe's a good player.
Can't paste messages. Date rape dragon boy. My players are a surprise account. Oh, good God.
Take a picture of me, goddammit.
Take a picture of me.
Somebody warn the players right now. Somebody warn their players and just say,
all right, let me turn the overlay off. All right, Eric, there you go.
Oh, God. It's going to be on. It's going to be on a Megan's Law poster pretty soon.
Oh, my God.
Oh, no.
Oh, God.
Okay. All right.
Screen grab that, everybody, and make fun of it forever.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Oh, my goodness.
Good grief.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah. Does Rachel see these videos the next day?
She's watching this whole fucking thing live.
She's watching it live?
Oh, she's watching it live. Oh, God. I don't know if I did.
She's like, holy fuck.
She's like, I'm stuck with him. What am I going to do? You're laughing back there.
At this point, he's probably taking his fucking puppet to North Texas. Holy shit.
Oh, my God. You got to, dude. You've got to.
Oh, God. Yeah, but you got to keep a close eye on that because those guys, once they get drunk, they're going to do some dirty things with little felt wrappers.
Don't get me in trouble when you're done fucking drunk.
There will be Felto Praxis porn videos made.
Yeah, he will be.
No. I got no Willie.
He'll just
got no Willie, no Nelly. I got nothing under the midsection.
You got an ass. I mean, where's the arm going? I mean,
Right.
Yeah. Well, he'll show up at the whiskey tasting is what'll happen.
Oh!
Yeah.
That's where the dragon's going to show up.
Oh, my God. The whiskey tasting.
Well, no, the Felto
How do you mean the whiskey tasting?
As long as it's not that German shit that I had that time I was there. Jesus Christ.
German shit was shit. Oh, my God.
It was like turpentine mixed with piss. It was the best I could describe it.
Oh, nasty.
It was, right? I mean, it was terrible. Everyone was worse than the other.
It was horrible. The best part of it was the end when there was no more. And
yeah. It was a good time. I still got my little plaque, right? The thing that
There you go.
that little thing that you survived German Whiskey Day or whatever the
You
fuck it's
survived?
called.
You survived the tasting of the German whiskey. If I go to North Texas, oh my God, there's going to be problems.
There it is. Little plaque. Yeah. And on the other side, I'm bigging it. Hold on. I'm bigging myself here.
Stargill did a great job with such.
They do. They really do. There you go. So we got 2023, North Texas. On one side, a little dragon there. And then on the other side, little shield and banner. This is for the German whiskey tasting, which pretty much destroyed my liver. Yeah. So
and then it did its job, huh?
It was horrible.
That's all that matters.
But I appreciate it. The other thing though is that it was free. So I think what did we pay? $20? What did we pay? We gave her a little bit of money, didn't we, or something? Yeah, something like that. But it was like basically for all we got it was a good time. Honestly, it was a really good time.
Yeah, we live streamed it, so
yeah.
I was not a part of it, but you can be part of it next time, maybe.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now you're talking to the puppet, huh?
Everybody talks to the puppet. You talk to the puppet.
The puppet's in for a good time tonight. I could tell that.
I think he's going to crash and go to sleep real quick after this.
I think his eyes are going down. He's like slouching in the chair. It's got that whole thing going there.
I just have this scene where it's just going to be like Eric and the puppets going, "Good night, Daniel. Good night,
John Boy. Good night, Mary Ellen.
Good morning."
And Daniel,
Grandpa. Good night,
you nailed it again, Daniel. This is what happens when you
What
fail your
happens
sanity
when
check.
Yes.
That's it. We're in a
Yeah.
Call of Cthulhu game right now.
We are.
That's what's happening.
Who knew
And
felt
I
like
am
a
Cthulhu
fucking
Minor.
Cthulhu monster?
Oh my gosh. So how many people do you still have watching this shit show?
I got 20. I get it keeps growing. The more Eric talks, the more I get. So I got
You don't do this on your channel? You do it on Joe's channel?
I got 1 on Twitch. I got 18 on YouTube. I got 10 on X, and I got what do we got?
29.
I have 2 over on Rumble.
It's 31.
Well, are you ready to rumble?
Oh,
I'm not sure why you guys couldn't stream because it doesn't matter if I have my 5 slots filled. I must have
it doesn't- you have to give permission for us to stream.
son of a
So
bitch.
maybe you didn't,
I wasn't even thinking about it because I wasn't planning on. I figured I'd be here 10, 20 minutes.
well, nobody planned this, Joe.
No.
Nobody's on the Spanish. Yes, you can.
Good Lord
Had
Almighty.
this been planned, I would
Glad you would have
have
sucked shit.
maybe about showing up.
You would have lost members, not gained members. But no, you gained.
Maybe it's best we didn't stream it. Our channels.
You know, it says I'm allowing guests to rebroadcast this on their own channels. It says that right now.
I don't know. Joe. It doesn't matter. I wasn't coming in to restream. Yeah, I was just coming in to give you shit, like I said, for a few minutes, and
Yeah.
now it's
I
turned
didn't
into
plan
a
on
couple
seeing that.
hours
This
or
is
something like
Just a
that.
randomly wonderful night.
I would take requests there, Daniel, but I do not know Good Night Moon, so I cannot take that request. Sorry.
Good night, Moon. The old ones will be released.
I cannot. I cannot sing what I do not know. I do not know.
Yeah, we don't want the old ones released.
No, we
We don't
don't.
want to be the only old ones released. That's
I
what
say,
I'm-
are we the old ones or something? I don't know.
You
Yeah.
are a
Good
bunch
day.
of. I mean,
Old
yeah,
bastard.
you're
Well, you got a lot of Doom in your chat. You got like Doom Bunny and you had Doom DM and
I know.
and that. So you
A
got-
lot of doom.
know.
There's a lot of doom here.
I was gonna say you
Bring
got to
the
buy
Doom.
some of Paul's stickers so you can
Yeah,
hand them
bring
out to all
on
your
the
Doom
Doom.
followers.
Yeah, Paul, what's your website to buy shit on? You know what I mean? What's your
Yeah.
put it in the private chat and I can put it into the other one. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Yeah.
For people that want the doom.
Speaking of buying shit, because of this interview with Greg, in a couple of days, I had to actually buy Greg shit. God damn it. You know? So,
There you go.
I bought a couple. I bought a couple.
You got to buy it for a game you don't even like.
I know. What the fuck is that about?
I know. Yeah. Well, pick your guess better.
I figure it's an easy one. You know?
Well,
Because between me and Greg, we could talk for 98 hours straight. You know?
right.
It ain't gonna be a problem.
Exactly.
Going deep.
Yeah.
God.
This is one of the stickers Paul's
There
has.
you go.
Bring on the
Bring the
doom.
doom. Let me big
Doom,
and big
the
in you.
doom showed up tonight.
bring the doom.
Bring the doom. That's a great picture, dude. I love that, man. You gotta have T-shirts and stickers everywhere in fucking North Texas, man.
There will be some for sure. And there's the
What are
I
you
just dropped
talking about?
I just dropped it in the chat.
There it is.
I'll have at least 2 or 3 shirts
Nice.
that I
Make sure they're all extra large and above.
Yeah, I ordered
Yeah.
my
In black.
in black.
There you go.
In black. Yeah.
But somebody said about
God.
tokens, like coins or poker chips or something, like a half $1 size, and put like "Bring the Doom" on one side and your website on the other. You know what I mean? That's
Those
just
challenge coins. Yeah. I
that's
like the
kinda
challenge coins like that.
I gotta find out what they have as something like that. They could
Yes,
have
Doom
something
Bunny
like a
making
poker
a
chip or
purchase.
something.
Doom Buddy's making a purchase.
I'm getting that sticker right now.
Nice.
They're worth
Doom
it. Yeah,
is.
I think I got 10 for $9 or something like that. I think that's what the price was.
What a
Yeah.
fucking ripoff! I mean, what a great deal! Holy shit! 10 for 9.
10 for 9. By the way, CG, you missed everything, so we cannot bring you up to speed, except the fact that there is a green dragon in charge of the show.
Pretty
Yeah.
much.
Carry on.
Zarnian last. Your third live stream. Eric has gone insane.
Yes.
With
This should have been your first live stream, actually.
Yeah.
If it would have been your only live stream, you would have slit your throat. Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't. I just.
Mark again.
Scratch at most. Scratch your throat, maybe.
Hey, they don't have challenge coins, but they do have coasters. So you could have a nice,
Well, that's almost the same thing.
pretty much. I mean, it's just a large coin.
Right.
It's a large font challenge coin is the way I look at
That's
that.
it.
You
Throw
know?
that on the table,
Large
right?
font challenge coin.
That's all it is for our age generation.
Yeah, large print. Yeah.
Yeah,
And put your drink on it. Yes.
That's
it.
right.
Amen.
Guys, I
think-
gotta
yeah.
go. I gotta get out
I
of
need to
here.
bring those. Those are appropriate for North Texas.
think
and
so.
coasters.
I think
Bye,
easy, Tim.
bye,
Bye.
neighbor. I'm going to call you neighbor from now on. Neighbor.
I gotta go. I'm out.
Later. I got to drop too, guys. Thank
All
you
right.
very much for watching. Thank you guys, you maniacs, for joining.
Oh,
Um,
fun time.
Thank you for the ridiculous amount of super chat tips. I appreciate all you fuckers so much. I made a stupid ton of money, and I need that money for therapy to deal with what Eric just did to me tonight. So I totally appreciate that. With
you.
Frontal Practices Insanity.
And your therapist is going to use a puppet. You know that, Joe.
Oh yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I know. It's gonna be an interesting thing. I'm gonna be like shell shocked, but thank you all guys for joining in, and I much appreciate it, guys. I don't know why you guys couldn't transmit on your fucking shows. It didn't make any sense. We'll figure it out next time. All right, everybody. Thank you all. Have a good one.
Be good,
Bye-bye.
folks.